Hi, Carter Sherline from Michigan Runner News, and it is Thursday, the 25th of July, 2024, and we're at the Hawk, which is the old Farmington Hills Harrison High School, at the track where we just had the North American Track and Field League, I get it right that time, Invitational, which is the third annual, and before I go farther, I've got Lauretta Codrington, she and her husband Joseph, who had to run off and pull down signage, is going to tell us what this meet is and what the league is.
Awesome. Do I hold this?
I can get it.
Okay. So hi, yeah, and thank you, Carter, for having us. So my husband Joseph and I started North American Track and Field League about 3 years ago. We launched. 5 years ago, we built the conception of the league, and the idea is that every sport has a league except track. We've been involved in professional track for about 20 years, and as agents for professional track and field athletes. So as we looked around, we saw there was no outlet for athletes who graduate from college and want to go on unless they get picked up by an agent, or if they get a shoe company to pick them up. Well, about 10% of those people get picked up. The other 90% never get picked up. So we said we need to do something for these athletes, and so we started North American Track and Field League. We have 3 teams, one from Detroit, representing Detroit, it's called Detroit Turbines, one from Chicago that represents Chicago called Chicago Blazing Storm, and then our last team is New York Quick Steppers, and guess where that represents? So we have several sponsors, and I say several because we started with none, and now we have several, which is Mondo is our major sponsor, and if anybody knows Mondo, they know they make they're the major manufacturing track, the major track manufacturing company in the world, and so they believe in us. At this meet that we had today, as Carter said, is our 3rd annual invitational. We were able to get the interest of and the participation of Justin Gatlin. We were excited to have Justin here. You'll probably see some footage on TV and on the internet with Justin.
I interviewed him.
And yeah, and so as a result, we are getting the attention of folks, so we need to get the attention of so that we can grow this league into what we needed to grow into. These 3 teams that we have are what we call our corporate teams. The idea is that we will license other teams across the state, across the country, so that we can build more competitions and we can be able to build this sport into what it should be. Leagues with teams, with communities, with people who are investing and encouraging and coming across and being involved. So that's what we kind of do.
All right, well, thank you for talking to us, and we look forward to seeing future meets and helping you get the word out to get this league going.
Thank you. Thank you. Well, the league is already going, but we're going to keep it going, and we thank you for helping us to make that happen. Thank you so much.